right, at this point, we should have finished investigation 6, done our bit notes, completed our check for understanding. I want you to check over your answers to the check for understanding. So please compare your answers with this document. You can pause the video now. After we finish our check for understanding, we are going to go to our next practice problem. So I'm going to go back in through Discovery, Math Unit 1, and then I'm going to click on our bookmark we created, 1.1. No, let me try again. Math 1.1. Now I have Discover, Practice, Apply. We finished everything in the Discover. We did the Engage. We did all 6 investigations. And the Summarize are all our bit notes put into one. So if you ever want to review, this would be a good place to review. But now it's time. We finished Discover tab. We're moving on to the Practice tab. So there are 2 sets of questions. For tonight's homework, you are just going to do the coach questions. Warning, they will probably be challenging. I want you to try your best. They do give you 3 chances to get the correct answer. So try your best. If you don't understand any, we will go over it tomorrow in class. If you totally get stuck and need some review, there's a nice tab called Additional Resources. In the Additional Resources, there's some videos that are probably way better than the videos I created. And those can help you with the questions on the Coach and Play. But today's homework is just going to be these Coach questions. So I'll click on Coach. And it tells you there are 10 questions. So you answer each one of the questions. I'm just going to pretend that they are all of these. Oh, come on. Why isn't it letting me click? Oh, it's not letting me click. Okay. Well, then I click check my answer. It tells me it's wrong. Ooh, I got one right. Woohoo! And then it tells me why at the bottom. So think about how to write 14 as the product of 2 factors. And then expand the expression into a product with no exponents. Compare your expression to the answer choices. So that's a hint on how to help you with this question. Once you hit try again, you can try the problem again. And it tells you you only have 2 attempts remaining. With this question, I should also show my work in my packet under Coach 1.1. So my first question is 14 to the 2nd power. I know one way of expanding it is 14 times 14. I look, is 14 times 14 one of my options? No. So I need to figure out how else can I split up the 14 squared. Show your work in your packet on the Coach page and work online. If there's one question that you totally don't know how to show work for, you can give a reason why. So I answered the question by looking at the pattern provided on Discovery. This is an example of a good reason why you didn't show work. Some bad or not blah, blah, blah. Some answers that will not earn your points are IDK or I guessed. These are not ways we want to write these are not things we want to write when we don't show work. An explanation would be a good way to get points for your work. These will not earn you points. Hopefully that makes sense. So you get graded on this page in your packet, and you get a grade for the online correctness. So the correctness is a grade online, and then this will be completion grade as long as your work makes sense. All right, so hopefully you enjoy your day and get to at least start your homework in class. If you are focused, you should have at least started it so you don't have too much tonight for homework. I will see you guys tomorrow, and we will talk about the questions that we got wrong. All right, enjoy your night. Adios.